Alright. So let's... Oh, wow. It's a free one. Alright. I'll just go to the lobby. I didn't realize someone screwed up picks and bans already.
We only temporarily screwed up picks and bans. That was it.
Make sure you press, well, normally I like to analyze, picks.
Okay.
Make sure you press L, to get rid of the slow-mo.
Okay, I did.
Now wait for me, because I'm loading in.
I'm just waiting for you right now. You're party leader, right? Yeah.
Yeah. Alright. Um... let's see. Again, I don't think you need, especially for Fafnir, I don't think you need boots. You can even go Bumbas if he wants to.
I actually think you should have gone Ranga's mask though, personally, because that just gives you so much.
I prefer Rangdas. You mean Lonos, right?
Yeah, the Lona's mask.
Um, someone should have been aggressing there with Riddle. He probably should have got stun as well if he was going to do that. I'm okay with the health and multi-pots. Interesting you're leaving Duridia just there by himself and you're having 3 in mid. Probably isn't what you should be doing. At the very least, you should have your jungle on the other side of the jungle, so you can come in for a good gank, because they'll probably get pushed up. You guys had different target calling, which kind of sucks. You'll still get first blood, which is good. I like the Sunder.
Wait, are you talking about me and how my Sunder is great?
Yes.
Finally, like something I did. I succeeded.
Well, not entirely. I didn't like how the start was. I didn't like how it wasn't communicated either.
I was telling them for 5 minutes I was ganking mid with Sunder and my one.
That's fine.
Ah! See, that's not my fault. That's not my fault. But that kill started to snowball. So who's that?
Yes. Very badly.
That was that kill.
But like,
shot heard around the monkey.
no, that was good. I just think if you guys were gonna do that, you should have put your jungle and your support on the left side and your solo on the right side. That way, you all could have like came in and secured it before the minions spawned. Then you could have all gone back to lane because they pushed up ahead of tower. That's something you guys can consider doing, is abusing people that do that by having your support and ADC start high in the left and your solo and jungle start high and right. Then if they push out of tower, you come in, or if minions have spawned and they haven't, you can come down, or you can just go back to your lane safely. It's a very unpunishable start as well because you have everyone there quick to rotate it too. Good damage on the Medusa. You're kind of leaving Duridia here, but he should be able to get out just fine. Again, consider picking up Lonos. It's a really good item. Guys seem to be farming well and taking neutral camps pretty decently.
So, Lord Blood just dropped it.
What?
What are you talking about?
Blood? Our solo laner.
It's right here. Oh.
I meant Lurk God. Shit.
Uh,
I don't know. It's been us three.
Good kill.
And apparently I'm a pedophile.
Very good jump to slow, Hack.
Thanks.
Gives you 2-0 start. That's nice. Having him get the solo kill. Yeah, you definitely should be fighting here. Sunder's back up. Good ult. Yeah, now she's trapped, so you should have this free. Yep. And you even got the med for it as well.
You know who Wumbles is?
Who?
I tried to give it to the ADC, but that didn't really happen because he missed me on it.
No, that's fine. You take the kill. Fed jungler is fed jungler. That's a great thing. Stop trying to back with that minion, though. Please.
I tried.
Wait, is that the minion who started cursing me out because it kept falling?
Yes, that was the minion that I started cursing you out because you didn't body it for me because you just ran straight into the without not letting me back.
No, just because I saw it, you kind of put your coerce on him on Deridia just a bit too early there. I see you did use all your pots to try to, Krem, try to just conserve pots. It'll help when you eventually switch over to Lonas or Bumbos, because that's just gonna be a better start. But yeah, the conservation of pots will help you just learning where to position yourself. Being less aggressive sometimes can also help with that. You guys should be able to fight here, even if Hack doesn't have ult up. I like the invade on the speed. At the very least, get the 2 creeps. Scylla shouldn't be backing out of that fight. Definitely should be helping them. Good ult by Fafnir. You should be able to at least pick up 1. Alright, there's 1. Maybe not go on the Geb. Alright, Scylla got that. Good. Good target calling. And worth it. They do kind of get the shutdown gold, which sucks. You probably didn't want to give that to Geb, but I think overall worth it because you got 3. So a 3 for 2 trade, but they did get shutdown gold. And I think you guys got speed buff, so overall worth trade. Good plays by Scylla.
So my question is, right, so right here, should Hoyi have rotated with the Medusa out, or should he
He definitely didn't need to. Scylla was at high enough health and had ultimate that Medusa really couldn't have done anything, and as long as it was called out, I think he was fine to keep farming. Medusa loses an entire creep wave for this and puts him really far ahead. So I don't think he's in the wrong for doing that. He also gets both buff camps, XP camps this way, and since Scylla and Hunbots already have a huge lead, and Fafnir, cooldown boots, those are the one boots you never want to go on supports. Like, ever. Even with Fafnir's passive, extra gold's still gonna be better for you. Or even the extra defense. But yeah, I think he was fine. Oh, did that knock up catch him at the dash?
Hey, question. Who was that solo laner we had last night for this grim?
Yes.
The ride. This is gonna be a good Hunbot's ult. Yep. Nice call. Go on the Geb. You got the Sunder off. Get the stun. Never mind, still got the root. That should be a dead Geb. Good play. And you even get the Poseidon for it. Good slow. Got it. Nice. Your Hunbot's play is really good, Hack. You're using the slow very effectively.
This is where I die because I didn't realize he was.
Yeah, it's just map awareness. He should be. Oh, couldn't quite get the return kill. Never mind. It's Scylla with Doom Orb. Yeah, I don't think it matters too much that you died. That's just map awareness. But I can very much understand Deridia not rotating in the early game right now because there's no need for him. With you guys as far as ahead as he is, as you guys are, like there's no point.
It wasn't here that I was like complaining that he wasn't rotating. It was a bit later.
Yeah. Well, I'll make sure to catch that. You guys are even you're taking very good timers off your camps as well. Like, I'm not even like looking at the bad camps because they're almost always down. You have very good ward coverage, although you could pick up some sentries. Do more before boots is very risky for Scylla, even though she has an escape. She doesn't have the mobility because boots. Smart beads. I don't know why she moved forward. She should have just left. She's taking archers, so that sucks. Good play. Good Hunbot's ult. Thor could get a kill here. Awful Kraken. Yo, this Scylla just outplayed that Thor so hard. That was awesome. Fafnir, the call definitely should be for Gold Fury. For Scylla to back and then for you guys to do Gold Fury. If you still hadn't ulted, Gold Fury was free there. Gold Fury shield still should be pretty free. Never mind. I guess Scylla was lazy backing. Either way, good for you guys. You still get the buff. Sucks for Scylla. Gets her to do more stacks cut in half. Really like the Soulstone start because Scylla needs it. And again, Hui's just farming. I don't know why he's going Death Gloves. That's like the wrong play here. If he wasn't going to trans, Iqbal was the play. Iqbal cuts Medusa's power in half too significantly to not get.
Are you watching Duridia?
I'm watching Dirty Ass.
Also watching the second match that we played last night.
Did he animals again? What? No, he didn't. Why did it look like he animals?
I don't know. I think it's a bug. I saw that too. I think that was a bug.
Because I heard the sound effect for it go off as well. Again, think of getting some sentry wards, guys. You guys are getting terribly outward just because of the sentries. It really hurts Hack's gank potential and your Gold Fury potential as well. Either way, they're out of position, so... Force the beads. Thor should be dead.
What was that?
Good target call. Good target switch. There's no way Thor can go in. You should be going for Gold Fury again. That's his ult. And now you have the burn of Fafnir ult. And Hui ult. Kinda delaying here. You don't need, They have no secure. They have a steal with Fafnir, but you still have Scylla ult. So... And now you don't have Scylla. Now you should definitely be going for Gold Fury. You got, even though they have Medusa ult, you still have Hui ult. What happened there is it looked like someone just was not listening to the calls. Looks like Hack might have been. He kind of went out a bit too far. You probably shouldn't jump to secure. No, not that it wouldn't have helped you there, but... Oh wow. Good from the Medusa.
Yeah, he gets a double kill.
Yep. Good trading by Duridia.
Almost double.
Those are very solid mechanics. Just a bit of misplay by you guys in general. I think if Fafnir and Scylla hadn't backed up and you guys had gone straight to Gold Fury, it would have been better for you. That's just communication. Game's pretty much done though, as far as I'm concerned. Level 12 Hunbot's level 12 Scylla. 3 levels above the opposition. No contest. For Crumb, maybe think about building Gauntlet of Thebes before Sovereignty, not instead of. You definitely want both. Because they're both really good items. Gauntlet of Thebes is just 50 gold more, gives you 200 more health, and, like, protections of both, which is still very solid early and helps you not die to those Krakens.
Do you want me to build Gauntlet of Thieves first?
Yeah, it's probably gonna be the better pick.
Also, with Gauntlet of Thebes, the moment you buy that, you instantly get a much better team fight, because that's like 20% damage reduction for your whole team.
Not 20%. It's a nice damage reduction.
It's like at least 50%. So good. Like, you do that.
I like what Hack's building into. I think that's a Deathbringer or Rage. Not sure.
That's a rage, I'm pretty sure of that. That's a rage.
So the reason he's not at this Fire Giant is because he got killed by Thor. Because he was doing his own thing, which is fine. I'm okay with that. Because they tried to trade. You definitely shouldn't be going for Fire still. You should be looking to fight. They know you're on it, so there's no point in trying to continue doing it. Yeah. That's just bad target calling, I think. However, that is a good Scylla ult. Good try. Good try on the blink. They're gonna get tier 2, so I want you to try to push for fire here. I think that would be the best call. Try to push for fire or get some tier towers in return, because you're just giving up gold. I'm pretty sure if we hadn't defended there, they would have gotten Phoenix, so that's fine. You should at least get a tower. Just kind of sucks that you had to trade that for Portal Demon as well. Overall, it will be a gold loss for you, but Not too terribly since you did pick up 2 kills off it. Heart Ward's good. Don't understand the Spectral Armor pickup. It shouldn't be picked up ever. It's just not worth it right now. Breastplate would definitely be better. Breastplate Valor. Again, I like the Rage right now. Rage is super strong, and with Hunbot's passive, it can be really effective. I'm hoping for a Deathbringer after that, and then probably a Titan's Bane to finish, as well as maybe
What's his build?
a Brawler's.
Jones Wrath and boots Jones Wrath into Rage. That's what I'm about to say.
Yeah, I'm okay with that. I like that. You have early pen as well as cooldown, so it's fine.
Get,
Since he's building Rage, I would say it's not as necessary. I definitely think someone's miscalling here. You see Wukong's going in while the rest of you are backing up. That's kind of a problem. But you did get Medusa ult out of it. There was a very nice crush. Just you could have followed up a bit more with the Hunbot's ult. Interesting. Oh, you didn't get Medusa ult. I thought you did. Oh well, you still should be able to clean up here. That sucks. You'll get the tower for free. You should get tier 2 here as well. Duridia is full health and you have Fafnir buff. Shouldn't be jumping there. That's a no-no. You have Huyi to clear. Who's not actually attacking the tower. There you go. Good body block. Definitely should have stayed there a bit longer, but that's fine. Especially with Wukong.
Miscommunication call. I kept on saying go for it, and then the right guy to go for it is like really, really awkward.
Yeah, well, I think if Krem hadn't backed off there, you would have gone tower, and then you would have caught surprised because Ride was TPing in. So, I think that was just a miscommunication call, but you definitely could have gotten the tower. Still don't like devs. I like the Ickfall. Try to protect Scylla a bit more in the fights as well, since she has Doom Orb, she's a bit more important. Yeah, Rage into Titan's Bane. I'd rather you get a Deathbringer before that, just because you Deathbringers go make your crits far more worth. And with
What
Hunt,
about the crit chance though? This is the next thing.
crit chance is fine, but like, I don't think you'd want penetration before you could get that crit chance, because you're already ahead. If you look at Gev's build, he's building into physical, which is fine, but you still have 10 pen with the Jotuns, and if you're critting him, oh, you're right. Never mind, you're right. I forgot about Gev passive. You're probably right. Crit chance isn't worth it. You'd rather have pen. This one, Duridia is a bit late to the fight. You guys should be backing off, like hardcore. That's both you and his fault. You guys weren't paying attention to the map. Good Sunder. He should have just kept split pushing. There's no point to come back in. He's gonna get some good cleanup kills, but there's not much point. And I like the girdle as well. I might rather you get a shell, but instant damage for Scylla is never a bad thing. The only reason I say shell here is because of Poseidon. You can really hurt him. But yeah, it's more of a map awareness thing. Realize who he is on the other side of the map. He was going for tower, which kind of made sense, because at the time you guys had just finished Gold Fury, so he was going for the tower. Get a bit more gold in hand before he could back, and that would have given him rage. Either way, it's fine. You guys aren't too far down. For Scylla, maybe... I like the E-Staff. Actually, never mind. I was going to say something about possibly picking up Spear of Deso, but I don't think it's necessary with Doom Orb.
Dude, I went Doom Orb for the trolls, bro.
It was worth it for you. You stayed healthy in a way, so... Don't like the Jotuns pick up on Wukong. Definitely should be like a Spellbound Kusari right now, because that's a really good item, on Warriors at least, in my opinion. Could be a Spirit Robe as well. He does need the magical protections.
Alright, so here I think it was like the time where I just kind of got a little bit much.
Yeah.
I think we did fire done.
You guys should be looking to do fire right now. You have the damage.
Yeah, I know, but I mean, it took him forever to get here, though.
He's already here.
Yeah, but like, by the time I went to start it when they weren't there, it was like a little
He was in mid lane.
30 seconds earlier.
He was in mid lane. 4 speeds and Aegis, good idea to back off, not chase the kill. If anything, Wukong should be backing defend TP. Good. He is. No, now he's zoning. That's fine. Should be able to burn this. Careful with tanking that. That's how you do. Pop the girdle to burst it. Take the fight here. Unless Wukong should probably back, but that's about it. Yep, Wukong's out. Good. You get tier 2 for free. And then in the meantime, Hui and Wukong can push up left because they should have bought items. Hopefully. Let me check golden hand real quick. Oops, that's not golden hand. It's not letting me use my number pad. That's interesting. Oh well. Oh, it's up there, never mind. Why is it up there? Alright, so it looks like they did buy items. This is just where Scylla has to be careful. And you guys are just a bit too far up. Like, you can see Hui and Fafnir are going for a tower, and you guys are pushed up really far. Good old defensive, though, which kind of sucks. But you are getting a tier 2 out of it. So, it's fine.
I should have gone for my speed or just immediately back.
It's probably best for you to get your speed. This way they can't get a jungle off of this return fight, because they are taking it. And, there's not much you can offer right now. I like the idea to fight, it's just kind of risky. Oh, wow. That silence actually came in really useful, and that wasn't supposed to happen like that. Pressure Phoenix, if you get a kill, great. Otherwise, I'd say go for gold if you can get the secured gold. But if you can get a kill, good use of the Hui ult. Good use of the root inside it. Still got 1. Not gonna get 2, that should be game. Alright, good call to back off. I like this call. Hunbots is too low to fight. Should we go just going for gold here? It's up. If they try to fight you, they die because Scylla. Hack, you have to be very careful about tanking that gold Fury Man. Definitely should have just waited. No, I'd back by and see if you can't push out the waves or just set up for fire. You should still have a couple more minutes left on fire. So you should be okay.
60 seconds left, but 30 seconds.
Yeah, you have 60 seconds. You have another minute. I don't see why Wukong would TP there. It's just a waste of an active. There's nothing to gain from TPing. Yep, Deathbringer. Probably Brawlers for the last one, just for Vimana healing.
I should go for, for the last thing.
Yeah, Vimana healing, Medusa healing. Bulwark shouldn't be bought. Should definitely be a Pestilence. Even better would be Spellbound, because that's so good right now. Good jump to get out of the Kraken. Yep, that should be game.
Yeah.
We need a solo laner for the turn.
Yeah, I'll see if I can get one. So what about the Phoenix call? You think we should bomb roster it?
No, you're right. You're right to do the Phoenixes here. You still have Fire Giant. Granted, you won't hear for a short time, so I think the call is smart to back off here and go for Portal Demon. So overall, I like the call to go for Phoenix. Use the last of your Fire Giants. You have 2 dead. No reason not to. I think you're going up against a very bad team. which is kind of unfortunate, but.
Okay, tonight we go up against a very good team.
Oh, good. Spirit Robe's the right build. Again, I think cooldown boots still probably weren't necessary. You would have gotten your build so much faster online. Mantle's the right call, probably. I'm not liking the solo lanes build. It's very bad. Jotuns probably shouldn't have been picked up on him. Surprised you haven't sold Bluestone yet. You should have gold.
How much gold do I have in hand? Probably.
You have like 500, 600, so you could have sold Bluestone, at least gotten a tier 2, I think.
Yeah, but that's not worth it at that point. You can get the tier 1. Because it's 150 gold if I went into the penetration. I wouldn't have enough gold.
Alright. I can't remember prices off the top of my head sometimes, so. At least if it's not like something I'm very familiar with, or something that hasn't been changed in a while. Like I know Ringblade and Relic Dagger are both 1800.
Right now, if I sold it, I would only have about like it wouldn't be enough. It sells for 155, I believe, for Bluestone. So
Yeah.
I don't have enough to get the T2 of it, so it wouldn't be worth it me selling.
Yeah, if you had enough. I'm sorry? Did you mean to teleport?
I meant to teleport. It just went no.
Was it good?
Bug, literally. Like if you click it right away, it doesn't go off. Which is kind
I think it was in the middle of bouncing, so it just didn't. Alright. GG.
Even then, it should teleport me to the second bounce, because I've seen it several times on like pro players where like if it bounces, like you just do one bounce and you can instant blink to it for some reason.
Yeah. Doridia probably shouldn't have gotten XE, should have gone straight into Deathbringer. Or if he was getting XE, he shouldn't have gotten Wind Demon after, because Deathbringer's too good. Overall, I thought it was good play. You had a good amount of miscommunication, like between you and the ADC, you guys and the ADC, which is to be expected. A bit more was when you kind of went off to do the jungle and you didn't have the following of Bamf and Krem, which could have been better. I like the active choices. I like the shell being picked up by Wukong here. I think that's really good. I've already touched on Wukong's build. I think it's awful. 4 of these items aren't warranted. Like, probably shouldn't have been picked up. Breastplate, you shouldn't have picked up Jotuns in general. Wingblade wasn't all that needed because he had gem, but you still had ult. It's not awful, but like, Definitely should have been a Pestilence or Spellbound because attack speed's too good with Fafnir. Definitely should have built a Spirit Robe earlier. Cooldown boots, I think, is the wrong call. Probably with Fafnir, I really like the gold boots because of your passive. Gives you protections anyways, so the faster you get those protections, the better. Mid build is fine. Do more, but I actually liked a lot because you played very safe and you had Hunbots along with the early lead, so it worked out very well. I like the Hunbots build a lot as well. Let's see wards real quick. Warding was good. You did seem to pick up more sentries later. Just try to pick those up a bit early, because you did lose a bit of ward vision early, and that could really be a problem. Overall, though, I like the play.